coming out to take the field and to try and do better than they did yesterday.
Yeah, they've got to make the relatively new ball count.
Beautifully played, not so well fielded, very ordinary fielding, but Hamilton Masakadza, he's not going to worry about that. That takes him to within one of his test century.
Beautifully played, just nudged onto the onside, and Hamilton Masakadza gets to a second test match century. 10 years ago, on debut on this very ground, he got his first one. It's been 10 years and 8 days, and Zimbabwe making a re-entrance as he made an entrance 10 years ago. He does it again in fine style. Brings happiness to that change room, and Zimbabwe's score looking healthy. Test match. Former captain of Zimbabwe. It's a good shot, that. Another cut off the front foot. Brendan Taylor, the Zimbabwe captain, gets to a half century. Applause all round. Fantastic partnership. Masakadza at one end has got to 100, and Brendan Taylor brings up 50. Gone again. Struck firmly again, and it'll go to the boundary for 4 more. Well bowled, that's well bowled, very well bowled, and played well too. Soft hands from Brendan Taylor. Edge that taken. It was full. Masakadza felt he could drive, went for the drive, that little bit of movement that Robiul has been getting, sufficient that time, and finding the edge, a breakthrough. That's well played. It's a really good shot, a punch off the back foot, and it's gone square for 4. Oh, big shout, huge shout, that's gone right in front, just didn't turn as much as he expected, and he didn't get anything on it, and was a plumb in front of the stump. So Mamadullah gets a breakthrough, another one. Edge, and I think that may well have been taken. Yes, it has. A good catch, having to go forward. Mishfuku Rahim did it expertly and collected the catch. So Zimbabwe have lost 2 in quick succession, with the score still on 370. Gone for it, and it's through the gap. 4 runs, a bit of width on offer, and taken gleefully by Elton Chigumbura. Out. No! Oh, has he got it? Has he? Yes, he has in the end. A second and a third grab at it. Elton Chigumbura going on the sweep shot, getting a top edge. Have got another wicket. A good catch in the end. Should have been simple. Shafiul Islam having a few grabs at it.
Zimbabwe. No ball, and that's going to run away for 4, I think. He's got enough bat on it. Just wide of third slip. His team. And just like that, over the top, too much width, and 4 more. So Rubel just a little bit short. Music. That's well played again from Taibu. This time it's the timing. Fantastic shot. You heard Raymond Price in the stump mic there saying great shot.
He's a real leader, natural leader. He can play the sweep shot as well. I know he can play the sweep shot. I've seen him play it on a number of occasions, and he plays it very well. Oh, he's given him. I thought that was missing leg stump, perhaps, but it was certainly very close. Kumar Damasina had to think about it, and I like that. Ray Price clearly thought it was missing leg stump. Would have led to a slump.
Got him, that's him. A bit of turn, pushing at it. Tatenda Taibu, and it's off the edge and straight to first slip. Very comfortable. And a big wicket. Yeah, he's going to play some shots. It's the way to go. Still goes for the shot. I tell you what, he's got a good strike there. Fantastic stuff. Never mind the fellas on the fence. It's gone all the way for 6. Gone again. There's a man out there. There's a man out there. He hasn't cleared it this time. Just had to go to the right. Robiul Islam did so. And the cameo. Big shot come out. I'll have a look upstairs. And Christian Porfu will hope that he hasn't dragged that foot out and hasn't been standing on the line rather than in the crease. I'll tell you, that's got interesting. This is a better angle. Goes up, comes back down, drags out, doesn't ever get back in. Does not ever get back in. So that will be out. Decide what he thinks. There you go. Out flashing. So Christopher Mpofu has been stumped. And Zimbabwe are all out for 370. It was a day when Zimbabwe would have felt they could build on the 264 for 2. That was the score overnight. But it all fell away. Masakadza, 104 for him. He got to 100. His partnership with Taylor was a good one. But when that was broken, all the rest really just tumbled down. Tatenda Taibu batting with the tail. Tried his level best before being removed by Shakib Al-Hassan, one that turned and bounced a bit. 2 for 106 for Robiul Islam. 12 overs on the trot. And he bowled much better than he did yesterday. Rubel Hussain picked up another today to end with 3. And Shakib Al-Hassan 3 for 62 wickets at the end. And then Abdul Razak 1 for him and 1 also for Mamadullah, who bowled just a couple of overs. So 370 all out. Zimbabwe in their first innings.
And yeah, he goes, his first delivery in Test match cricket. Oh, look at that swing. He's an exciting young cricketer, isn't he, Dean? That's a good shot. A little bit of width, not great foot movement, and if it swung, might have been a chance, but it'll run away for 4. So the Bangladesh innings is off and running into the second over, 4 without loss. Straying on the legs, and that should be well enough time to reach the boundary. The ball's still new and very hard, and it will reach. So good shot. Just searching for a little bit more. Could have done better than 370. Now they have to bowl rather, and have a look at that. That's actually the shot of the day. Straight down the ground, off the middle of the bat, over pitched from Jarvis. There's an edge. Price has got it. What a great delivery from Vitori, and he gets his first Test wicket. And Imran Kaz is the man who's going to go. Raymond Price has taken the catch at first slip. We spoke about little foot movement, a heavy ball, and Vitori's found the edge. In the air, but it's in the gap. Can you believe it? He's come in and he's flashed at a wide one. A little bit of swing again from Vitori. I think a little bit of nerves there. Oh, it's down the leg. I think that's going to run for 4. Jarvis isn't going to cut that off.
In the air and in the gap as well. 4 runs.
That's gone through. It was short and wide. And, did climb on him, but he had it in control. Played it late, played it down.
Good shot, very good shot. Just floated up really. It was a half volley. There for the taking and taken. Got him! What a catch! That's a fantastic catch from second slip. It's the skipper, Brendan Taylor, had to move to his right, unsure whether it was going to carry to first slip, and he snaffled it. And Vitori takes a second. Bangladesh 2 down.
Mohamed Ashraful.
Pofu's been around for a few years now. He's throwing the bat at that. He's got a bit of stamina as well. Although he might be tiring now by the look of that one.
Yeah, I was just going to say they just shouldn't over bowl him, because there's a lot of bowling to be done in the rest of this test match, and it's no good.
Their way. Right, Elton Chikumbura is into the attack and starts off with a juicy half volley outside the off stump.
And keep the batsmen quiet. They tend to want to play a few expensive shots. Too straight from Chikumbura. That's a lovely stroke, it really is. There's no one more elegant at the crease than Mohamed Ashraful.
Chinese cut, or any other name you care to give to that. Inside edge past the leg stump, and 4 runs the result. 75 for 2.
That's a good shot. That should run away to the boundary. If it was a MS Dhoni or a Graham Smith, I suppose.
Gone for the big shot and he's got it away. Very well played. He's fetched it from outside the off stump and swept it for 4. It's well played, very well played. Tried the short delivery, worth the effort. He controlled it fantastically. Mohamed Ashraful getting over it. Beautifully played. It was short, it was wide, there for the taking. And Shahriar Nafeez needed no second invitation. There it is. Nudged onto the onside and across for a single to bring up 50 for Shahriar Nafeez.
He's got him. Can you believe it? Shahriar Nafeez has worked so hard, and very unfortunate way to get out, but unfortunately he's going to have to go. Raymond Price has got the breakthrough just before the close of play. They're excited. End of the over. 107 for 3. Well, we said that it was end of the over. It looked like there was 1 over left, but the umpires have had a look at the light. This umpire Dharmasena having a look. They've offered the light to the Bangladesh batsman, and as you'd expect, they've taken it. So that will draw a close, I think. I don't think that they'll come back on. They don't get offered anymore. So the umpires make the decision and off they go. So the close of play, day 2, there's the man for Zimbabwe. Picked up the first 2 wickets, bowled really well. So a reminder, Bangladesh finished day 2 on 107 for 3. There's the confirmation, the match summary of this Castle Test match. Top score so far, 50 for Shahriar Nafeez. Ashraful, he's played nicely. He's on 34, not out. And Mamadullah with him on 4. Vitori bowled